Good presentation.
But anyway, I was just there yesterday, Willie.
Oh, thank you. Edsel will be
Yes, I was
celebrating
just
his
there
birthday next
yesterday. I
Wednesday.
usually go on Saturdays. And like I would really like to thank you for this beautiful and very inspiring presentation. I really could not have done it as well as you do. And I really call this a providential arrangement of circumstances. You know, I told Willie about it because Bishop Jerry
Jerry.
Almenasa was the assistant of Archbishop Angel Lagdameo when he was in Iloilo. And he
brother.
became the bishop now, actually not of Bacolod, but of San Carlos, which is north of Bacolod. That is the area north of Bacolod. And it is, I would like to mention this, that the boy who, or the young man who accosted Edsol and was talking to Edsol, when Edsol asked him, "What is your name?" And he answered, "Carlos." You know, this is San Carlos from St. Charles of Borromeo. Actually, he was a young man when he died. And I just wanted to bring that up. And I guess, you know, I could not have presented it and be as effective as Willie. So I was led to Willie and May.
Oh,
And
thank
they
you.
really,
This is only the abridged version because there are so many contents in the dreams that were sent to May during the earthquake here in 2019. Ang dalas ng lindol-lindol dito. And all the calamities in the world, merong coincidental text messages and, well, ayokong sabihin predictions, but nasa
I
sa
know.
atin na yun.
Yes, I was very, very skeptical because I had heard about this like in the about 2018. I was very, very skeptical about it. I did not even go near there until Dr. Lucien Villasin, whose name is there,
Yes.
approached me because I was in the Diocesan Health Council, Health Commission with her, and talked to me about it and told me many things, like you have mentioned, which I will not talk about at this moment. It's too long to talk about.
Marami.
Yes, marami. And
Yes.
that was what convinced me. And like I said, when Willie and me came, providential arrangement of circumstances.
And thanks to you always. You were the instrument. You were the instrument. Yeah.
Well, not
And,
as well, not as good as May, but I am happy this happened.
So, I mean, we invite
I mean, I'm
everyone.
not
You have
happy about May's passing away. Of course, I love her dearly.
The imprimatur is accepted by the bishop, which means it's considered to be an acceptable thing. So they have to present it to the Vatican to see if it will be considered, you know,
Yes.
official.
They
takes a
are
long
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
actually they're working on that
Excuse me.
now.
The new blessed boy by the Catholic Church is also named Carlo Acutis. So
Oh,
there's a little bit
oh.
more. Okay.
Yeah, this will take a long process, but the sabi nga, the personal devotion can continue. Nasa sa atin na yun. So we invite
have
others.
started.
May kopya naman kayo dyan.
Please.
Please.
End time.
That's right. May istorya yan. May istorya. In the chaplet, if you notice, nakalagay dito, they may seek out all the evil spirits, engage them everywhere in the battle now in these end times. Nandun yan sa original dream ni Edsol. the bishop, before printing it, deleted, the bishop deleted now in these end times.
Correct.
Dahil
Yes.
baka matakot ang tao. Okay?
Correct.
So, dinilit na yon, isinubmit na for printing, and you know what? Paglabas ng print material, paglabas nandun pa rin yung now in these end times. So
Oh,
sabi ng obispo,
Hindi siya natanggal.
ayaw ipatanggal ni Our Lady, ni Mama Mary. So be it. That is the story behind. Okay? Well, we can all say, please put an end to this pandemic. Okay?
Willie,
Oo.
Willie, si
Yes,
Jing.
Jing.
Couple of questions, please.
Yes.
Bakit ang title is End Times? What is that referred to?
that's
The
why-
end, Our Lady of the End Times. Why End Times?
I did not only know the book of Revelation. Nandun yung quotation about end times, and God, fed up, in quotation marks, with all the materialism, sinfulness, etc., seems to be ready to send the 7 angels already to end the world.
Mm.
Through the intercession of Mama Mary, hinohold niya. And this is how she has been communicating.
Oh.
Pray the rosary, the divine mercy, seriously from the heart.
Wow.
And as we
Okay.
have heard of many stories, even of Our Lady of Fatima, hindi ba, we have the medium through all these 3 children, etc.,
Mm.
the sisters and the nuns. And also, yun nga, as I earlier mentioned, even in the prayer, maski na dinilit ng obispo yung word na end times, ibinalik pa rin ni Our Lady. So, that's
Okay.
the story behind. Yeah.
All right. So the end times really refer to the projected end of the world.
Right. Oo.
Right? And
We
the
will-
lady was delaying that for our sake. Okay.
Right.
I
And
got
that
you.
is in the book of Revelation.
Okay.
Yeah. Nandun
The
yung
other
abang version ko.
The other question I have is I used to know this, the imprimatur. That's an important term.
Yes.
Explain that to me again, please.
It is.
Any event, any
Uh,
prayer, before being considered official by the Catholic Church, goes through a process. And it starts with endorsement by the bishop of the place. The bishop
Okay.
of the place has the duty to transmit any happening, any form of, let's say, miracles, allegations, etc., all the way up to Rome, to the Pope. Siya ang pinaka-conduit nun. Now, there are so many specialists who will go into a series of investigative journeys through all this.
mhm.
And there are appointed people like Father Roland Mactal, a Marianologist, acknowledged siya na talagang nag-i-investigate sa mga bagay, sa mga happenings similar to this. And to them also, they will recommend to the bishop whether the prayers, the happenings are, in our language, legitimate
Okay.
and not heretical or just a figment of the imagination. So this is the process, and after which, pag nakita na natin yung imprimatur, hindi ba lahat ng prayers natin may imprimatur, ibig sabihin, it has gone through the process
Okay.
of carefully investigating. That's the history, I mean, that's the story of imprimaturs.
That is the definition of imprimatur. That it
Nihil
is
obstat.
investigated at least by the local bishop and accepted. And then they have to do it in the Vatican to really investigate, and then it will be considered really
So
true.
this, so
That's
the
right.
im- so
Right.
the local bishop does the investigating, and then
Yes.
whatever he
Sure.
finds, he submits to the Vatican, and the
Yeah.
Vatican is the one that establishes that this is, we
Yes,
grant this imprimatur, right?
yes.
So Vatican decides that, not the bishop. The bishop investigates.
Yes. Oo.
Okay, I understand. Thank you.
Yeah. And
Radical.
it's a long process. It's really a long
Yeah.
process. Like before you become a blessed, etc., a blessed Jing, for example, before you become a Pope Jing, it also goes through a very, very long process.
That will be like 3 generations.
Right.
Sometimes it's a century.
Really?
Yes.
Sometimes, yes. Una venerable
That
ka muna.
It's
For our
wonderful.
classmates.
You're a good storyteller, Willie. I was
Thank you.
I was literally listening to every word that you were saying.
Yeah.
So
Willie, that's a fascinating story, and like again,
That's Danny Lucila.
so
I'm
glued to the screen, watching every word that you were saying. Now, my question is the tears. Has anybody gotten samples of the tears and figured out if it has any semblance to the human, human tears?
Not yet. Not to
Not
my knowledge.
Not yet.
Not
Okay.
yet.
But I'm sure that will be part of the process.
The process.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kasi yung mga physical phenomenon, etc., before you can call it mystical or a mystery or a miracle.
Mhm. How
What
about the-
remains to be, what we can only say is that painting mounted on the wall, wala namang sprinkler sa likod nun para to allow tears to come through.
Yes.
Spontaneously appears.
Mhm.
Naka-mount sa wall hindi ginagalaw na yun. And
How
that's
about the oil? The oil, there seems to be, quite a significant amount of oil in the bottles
that's
that
right.
were being
And-
distributed. Yeah.
You can take it
See,
from hawak ko yun.
The oil is from a different source, not the painting. The oil seems to be
The oil
from
is
the
from
From
the
the Lady
image
of
of
statue.
Fatima.
yes. And you
Yeah.
know what? That is a very, very old property. A piece of statue that Edsol and his mother had. And nung nagkasunog, nabasag yung likod,
Mhm.
nabiyak ng konti. And I can see through behind it, empty yung loob eh. Empty
Okay.
below eh. And yet, as I held it, as you saw me holding it, talagang yung oily material ang nahahawakan ko. To the point nga that it is significant enough na nakukolekta na ni Edsol.
Ang dami niyan.
Now those,
That's a lot.
that's it. Nung nandun kami, tuloy-tuloy eh. All of us who came, hawak ko yun eh.
Willie, do you have a hard copy of your?
Allowed to bring the statue out, but when we were there, Edsol allowed us. Nakalagay din yun sa loob ng urna eh. Oo.
Okay.
Pero nung nandun kami, pinahawakan nga sa amin, etc.
Willie,
Willie, is it
possible-
fragrant?
Oh, sorry.
Mabango ba? Yung ano?
Alam mo,
The oil?
wala eh. Walang amoy. Wala.
Mhm. Willie, is it possible for you to publish maybe online your presentation?
Your PowerPoint.
Siguro,
PowerPoint.
kasi marami na nakikita kaming may news bits, personal experience sa Facebook, yung mga nanggaling doon, and they can testify na nakita nila and all that thing. So siguro nga, by now, pwede na, no? Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, sa YouTube, si Adrian Milag has blogs about it. And then there was another person also, and I do not remember his name, that also talked about it. And also there are other parts of the world where there is I think this is in South America, na meron din silang Our Lady of the End Times.
Ang isang
I'm not very familiar, but I heard about it. Pero hindi ko pa nakita yung blog about it.
I remember may isang visitor sila na nakita, I mean, having been to Medjugorje. Tapos nagpunta doon, nabalitaan ito, pinuntahan itong painting, nagulat siya. Ba, parang kahawig. Sabi niya doon na, I don't know, I've not been. Anybody has been to Medjugorje? Sabi niya, parang kahawig. Sabi niya,
Yes.
Kayo, you may have, I don't know. I don't know. Yun lang ang comment niya.
So Willie, where's the original painting?
In Bacolod, the original
So
there. In the
the
chapel,
original
I
painting
showed you.
and the Fatima that's leaking oil is both in the same church in Bacolod?
Yes, it's a house, a humble chapel, as she calls it. The one
Very humble.
the one I
Parang
showed you, the picture,
very humble area.
the picture I showed you, that's still the place.
Hmm.
The painting that he did for us is for personal use, and several friends of mine nag-order na rin nga. Sabi, pwede ba
Yeah.
kami na rin? And I brought them over to Manila. And he did that Divine Mercy painting I showed you. Yun, sorry, hindi na naabutan ni May yun eh. Nung dumating dito, May passed away already. That is the Divine Mercy. Maraming Divine Mercy pictures eh. Pero according to Edsol, yung ginawa niya na yun yung pinaka-description ni
Saint Faustina.
Faustina. Okay.
The original.
Yung
Probably.
description. Oh. Yun yung nandun. Yung pinakita ko rin sa inyo kanina.
Willie, thank you so much, Willie. Because I really feel like it's a gift to the class, what you have just, told about us tonight. I feel like we're so blessed to have heard that. And I really wish to, to spread it to our group here.
Yes,
We're having
please.
the Divine Mercy Congress on Sunday, the 23rd and 24th, 2 days.
Okay.
And I would like to, because not the pastor, but one of the priests, Father George, that I always write every day, is from Poland, and he's really the one spreading this Divine Mercy, and he's been to the Philippines a few times. And I'm going to ask him if he has heard about the Our Lady of the End Times. It's so beautiful. I just believe it. I
Yeah.
just believe it.
Thank you.
There's
Alex.
also a big painting of the Divine Mercy at the Bacolod Silay Airport. And that was
Yes.
painted by Ed Sol. Oh,
Yes.
beautiful.
This is
He
Jing.
also
I'd like to-
painted ang sa Opus Dei.
Somebody mute their dog.
He painted also. It was beautiful also.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much, Willie. I'm sorry to let you know that Father Serna had to leave early because he has to say the mass early tomorrow morning. But he had a few parting words. He said he has heard about the Our Lady of the End Times. He's
Good.
also a serious Marian devotee, Father Serna.
Mhm.
And he really believes and subscribes to whatever you say about Our Lady of the End Times. So I was impressed by that.
Well, thank you. And this from Cebu, and it's easy to go to Bacolod.
You know,
Hi, Willie.
one last question, Willie.
Yes.
Yeah. You know, I went through Catholic school from first grade through medical school, but this is the first time I've ever heard of Our Lady of the End Times. Why is that? That just my ignorance or
Something
lack of
new.
curiosity or what?
It's Our Lady of the End times
It's
only
something new.
in 2018.
13.
Oh, okay.
It's just now.
Very recent. Okay.
Yeah, in 2018 and all the way to 2019. Yeah,
All right.
up
That
to
makes
now.
sense.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
If we ever go home to the Philippines, the class should go and have a pilgrimage to Our Lady of the End Times. Yeah,
I will
Menchi.
surely go there.
Let me know.
Oh,
Yeah,
Let
now
me know.
we have now we have
Well,
arranged to go
we
to
hope
the
to hear
Philippines.
more. We hope to hear more from Willie about Our Lady of the End Times and the continuing saga. I'm sure Willie and with the help of many others can probably help write a book or something to help us spread the information. Yeah, I think you have enough materials to encourage people to start looking at it more closely.
yes, yes. Well, as you
Yeah.
will notice, my material is very, very personal.
Yep.
And Edsol continues to provide me stories of other people's experience, which I am collecting.
That's
And
very good.
Edsol, after May, has been communicating with my other daughter, Tia. And Tia
Willie,
to me. Yeah.
Willie, I have
And
a
both two
question.
daughters of mine, they both saw the tears. They were with me during those trips. Yes. Who's
Willie, training.
Cora?
Training.
Training.
Training, yes.
Training. Yeah, I just need some clarification on
Yeah.
that tearing of, is it on that painting of Edsel?
Yes, on the original.
It is. Now,
Oo.
what is the material on of that painting? Is it cloth or paper or what?
Canvas. Canvas,
It's
probably.
canvas. Okay.
But,
Now, after the tearing, it occurs only once in a while. It's not every day. Is that correct?
yes. Oo. Kuminsan
Okay.
mga 3 days.
Okay. Then
Then-
after that, it dries up. You see the tearing. Are there stains?
None.
None.
The
So-
one I showed you with the tears
Yeah. Uh-huh.
and showing some stain, those are tears. After that, it looked clean.
It looks clean. So there's no stain.
Stain.
No
You
residuals.
have this oil coming out from the eyes
None.
No, the oil is different.
down.
The oil is on the Fatima statue.
Yeah, we're
So
mixing
the-
it up.
What?
The oil is
The oil is from the Fatima statue.
It's from the statue. That's what. That's the clarification I want. Is it coming from the painting of Edsol or from the Fatima statue?
Kahiwalay sila.
Magkahiwalay. Two
Where
ladies.
is the
praying.
tearing coming from?
The tears is
it
coming
the
from
study
Lady of
the
the End
painting.
Times.
Fatima.
no.
Fatima is oil.
From the
Fatima is oil.
physically oily.
Kaya nga, from
That's why they're
from
collecting
the
them
painting
with vials.
From the
Or-
Fatima.
No,
The oil is from the
from the
Fatima.
God, naku po, Diyos ko.
There are two.
Training.
Miski ako naintindihan ko.
On the painting.
The oil is from the Fatima. The tears is from the painting.
But it's
The
oil
tears
different.
is from the painting. The oil is from the statue.
That's right.
Kahiwalay sila.
Two
Oo.
sources.
Oo.
But the tears are,
Our Lady of Fatima.
but the
Now,
tears have an oil.
Yung painting nilagyan na ng glass enclosure dahil baka hawakan ng mga devotees Oo. We ourselves, we desisted from touching it. It's
So
an-
Willie, can you share your PowerPoint with us so we can share with our friends? Kung
Oh,
okay
yeah.
na. kung
I can
pwede.
send to Danny. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
no problem.
YouTube.
Oo.
Actually, Leslie is recording our session right now as of this minute. So I think Leslie might be able to provide maybe a copy or something of the actual, discussion or the presentation of Willie
It's
anybody who wants to listen to it or have it.
It's already
Alice,
loaded in
in
the
YouTube.
main
Naka-center sa
recording.
You
Nakaload na
Google
yun
it.
eh.
What?
Nakaload
Oh, nakaload na yun. Okay.
Oh.
Google it. It's in YouTube right now.
Oh, really?
All the dreams and everything, part of what Willie was saying, it's all here.
Oh,
I was just Googling it.
okay.
Good.
It's in YouTube. The one that Chit was saying, that Mila guy.
Yeah.
So, and it's
Okay.
got all the prayers and all the
Okay.
stuff. So if you want to read about it, plus
Okay.
our experience is with personal experience of Willie.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
Yes.
That's right.
Because in my sharing, I will have to introduce you, Willie and May. Kayong main doon. Together with the Blessed Mother.
It's so interesting to
Thank
hear.
Can I put a closer to the parent discussion, because I'm sure it's so interesting it will never end. I'm really very happy that
So nice to see all of you.
I
All
was
right. Good
able
night,
to
guys.
include
Oh,
the Our Lady of
Danny,
End
Danny.
Times
Yeah.
Okay,
into our
good night.
parent discussion and the
Good
prayers.
night. Thank you,
But I think we have
Chicago.
another agenda.
Oh, before you go, excuse me,
Before you
A visitor who was gonna discuss
Willie.
the USDMAAA and our whatever we are doing during the Emerald Jubilee.
No, meron akong
I-
exit.
I thought we were
Nakita.
expecting a guest from USDMAA.
Hindi ba yun?
Aurora Gonzalez was supposed to
let's focus
talk about the convention that the USDMAA is having in July or of next year in Las Vegas. I guess she didn't show up. I didn't see her name above the
No,
part.
she was there. She was at the
Bye.
prayer.
Oh, Willie,
Was at the
excuse
mass.
me, Willie,
Yes.
can you remind your son, Leslie, to take a group picture before we end this meeting?
Yeah, sure.
No,
Okay.
before we end, we would like to thank the entire Chicago mob
Chicago mob.
for,
Yeah.
for
Yay.
this very perfect presentation.
Very
We accept money.
The graphics and the work. Do not laugh now, Adriano. I'm praising you. Thank you
Yeah.
very much. You did an excellent job. Colton, where are you? You
Right
did
here.
a very good job. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And we
100% present kami ngayon, except for those who are disabled and have major reasons not to show up.
Antonio,
Otherwise,
thank you very much.
everybody is here from the Chicago mob. I must say, I'm really proud of my team here.
Yeah. To Colonel
Danny.
Tony for
Danny.
those, the production, the music,
Danny.
and Tony.
Tony crunches the whip all the time.
Yes, that's right.
Corodel, mangolekta ka sa mga atleast sa Chicago and give a gift to the Father Serna.
We already did.
Okay.
And more.
We did.
There is some extra. We will help.
We
A
did
little bit
already.
something, kahit a few dollars to the chapel of the side of the end time Mary.
Okay. We took care of Father Serna, and we're also taking care of Deacon Willie. We're
Oh,
sending money to Willie from the proceeds of our collection. And Tony Beluga and I added extra for Father Serna, just so you know. It's taken care of, Marida. Thank you very much for reminding us, though.
And I'm going,
there are plans already to put up a shrine. Meron ng place, I think somewhere in Silay. Tama ba, Menchi? Na
I think
na yun
Concepcion actually is in Talisay, Silay area.
magkakaroon ng shrine doon.
Before I
May-
forget,
I will ask him exactly where that is, because I really have not been to the area. Well, I've been through that area, but I don't know where his planned area is, so I will ask him
hi
also.
everyone, I'm leaving.
Hi.
Don't leave.
before I forget, our next bi-monthly, please, Alice Pexon will be yours in California. Where are you, Alice?
Here. Okay, present.
Okay?
Okay,
Is
Bobby.
that okay?
So the
Yes.
California
Guy.
group now.
And
Okay.
the next one
Ah,
will be
Christmas yun, Christmas, no?
Ano?
December.
February Valentine will be Soti Pabella.
Yun.
Okay.
Okay.
Fred
Picture.
Richard
Hey,
is
how
Hi,
are you?
everybody.
A group.
Picture.
Ali,
The Christmas spirit in
You
December.
requested for a photo. Please don't
Okay.
log off,
Okay.
everyone.
Let's do
Please
that.
stay on. I will try to take your pictures. Excuse me. Okay, so everybody that is part of this group, please turn on your camera.
turn on camera, please. Video.
Turn on.
Yes.
Video, please.
Hindi tayo nag-chat.
Hang
How
on.
do you do
Okay.
that?
Nobody will leave, please. Okay. Hang on. I'll just remove the spotlights.
Cora Diaz. Who's
Okay.
this? Ann. Oh.
Yes.
Ann, and who else? Who else?
Let's see, Bess.
Hang on. Wait, please. I have to adjust something. Okay. Okay. Hang on. I'll remove all spotlights. Okay. There. Sorry, because you have different views. Okay.
Smile.
Wait. Not yet ready. Not yet ready.
Smile ba?
Okay.
kasali ba ako?
Baka.
Oh.
Okay. There are still some people whose camera is not on. Galaxy Tab A and iPhone and Cora Diaz. Your cameras are not on.
Camera. How do you put it on?
Yung video.
See you now. I see you now.
How do you put it?
The video is on.
Sorry, we haven't reached that part of the lesson yet.
Okay, so everybody please come closer to your camera.
Libby. Picture ni Libby.
Laki na nga mukha ko eh.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, hang on.
There's Ann. Ann Lagdameo, my daughter-in-law. Leslie's wife.
Good morning, Dad. Good morning, doctors.
Good morning.
Hello.
Thank you for all your help.
You're welcome.
Siyang background crew eh.
Okay, I will start my video.
Okay.
Okay. I will start. Hang on. Okay, iPhone. Okay, so hang on. There are about 42 people left, including us. So I will just take. I think we need 2 screens for the shot. Okay, so everybody, when I say 3, smile and then don't let go until I say you're free. Okay.
Oh, Rose.
Okay, smile. 1, 2, 3.
Cheese.
Okay, 1. Shot number 1 and shot number. Hang on, para hindi pumasok ang controls. Shot. Oops. Okay. And one more. Okay. Sorry. Okay. And 1 more shot. Okay, 2 more actually. Smile. 1 more time.
Frozen smile na nga eh.
Yes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 7. Okay. And one last smile. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's it.
All right. Thanks, Leslie. All right.
Everybody.
Leslie, thank you, Willie, thank you, Marina, and thank you, everybody.
I love
It's also nice seeing James and Anya.
Good night, everyone. Thank
Bye.
you.
Wala sa schedule ang Florida group.
Love you all. Okay, love you.
Goodbye, everyone. Thank you.
If you'd like to stay on, it's okay.
Oh, pwede pa, hindi pa sinasaraduhan.
Oo.
Yung mga
Okay.
Good night, everybody.
Okay.
Really, do we choose the date in December? Do we choose the date in December?
Yes.
Or you-
Date.
Okay.
Ikaw. Your convenient
okay.
date. Let us know kung anong Sunday you want it.
Yeah.
Okay, Alice? Oo. Kayo
Yes.
Saturday dito. ng what Sunday?
That will be a Christmas.
Oo.
Or
That will be
maybe.
a Christmas event.
Yes, it will be a Christmas event, so we should
Yeah.
That's right. Oo. And Christmas
we have
series.
to spread Christmas joy during that
Of
time.
course. Yeah.
Special.
Oo. Patrabahuhin mo si Bobby. Okay.
Hey, wala sa schedule ang Florida group.
Si Bobby nga ang nag-re-release ng mga news items natin sa Facebook ba yun? Oo. Itong si Bobby, hindi ba? Siyang nababasa ko eh.
Yeah. Sabi ko siya ang class
Speaking
67. I'm too busy with the text and emails. It's too busy. I'm
Facebook.
just
Oh.
it's on Facebook.
Oo. Kaya nga, that's the different this definition now ng retirement is rewire. Hindi retire. Rewire. Oo. Kaya nga rewirement ngayon ang word eh. We go into other things that we can be very, very busy with. With Zoom, it's 24/7. Oh, Presi and Ninong.
Yes.
Ninong.
Let's say happy birthday to those who were born in September and October. Lord Jesus Christ, pagpalain niyo po itong mga may birthday, buhay at patay. Sila Marieta, Banogon, Abisado, Constancio, Huber Salome, Camacho, Ninita Kaligayahan, Bilen, Rigulo Kalaykay, Peter Figueroa, Hubita Galang Jaber, Erwin Gonzalez, hindi na nagdadasal yata. Si Ayano si Joseph, rest in peace. Marami to, wag kang maingay. Rosalie Loyola Wong, happy birthday my friend. Pijo Mariano at Mateos. Elena Panaligan Adan, nandyan siya. Rodolfo Punsalan, dati Kimbeon, Telma Viernes, Graning Yap, and itong namatay na si Nila Sayat. Sa October ipinanganak si Rosario de los Angeles, rest in peace.
Yes.
Si Ed Bajas, Elvira Valenzuela, Milagros Buenaventura, Carmelita, ay, Benchi Bimbiay sa Rosa, happy birthday.
Here.
Cruz Olgado, Presi Cruz Olgado, birthday. Josie Josepina Dizon,
Happy birthday.
Teresita Ponte, she's there. Happy birthday, Lily. And Ernesto Go, my friend. Eduardo Las Marias, namatay na to. Alejandro, I forgot. Restituto Maravilla, alive. Celia Mercado Onam, Hawaii. Happy birthday. Sisita Noche. Happy birthday, Lilia Obrero Rusca, Florida. Luis Ong. Rosemary Panaliga, Noble, happy birthday.
Rose, happy birthday, Rose.
Thank you.
Luis
They
Reyes.
also celebrated their wedding anniversary. Si Ted at saka si Rosemary.
Just a minute. Luis Reyes. Ito, nagbabasa to ng email pero hindi marunong sumagot. At saka si Rosemary Luis Reyes. Wilfredo, sino to? Rubio. Abraham Ruiz. Mga nanonood to ng ating Zoom. Francisco Trilles. Lolita Velasquez, rest in peace. At pa si nakalimutan ko na, yan tapos na. Clemente, I don't know. Happy birthday po. Yan ay for the thank you po Lord for the gift of friends and family and classmates. Help us to work together for peace, harmony, and friendship. May we always love each other and forgive each other. Glory be to the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Salamat po sa lahat. Salamat po sa Chicago. Salamat, my dear Roger Guico. I'll see you in...
Mga tararan. Okay, see you, Ninang. See you, Ninang.
Ang ingay ko.
Ninang, ha? Oo.
Yan, Ninang ko sa kasal yan eh.
Oo.
Magkaedad lang kayo eh.
Wala na sa edad ngayon yan.
Hindi naman si Marina.
Oo.
By the way, next time, take the picture earlier because some of our classmates disappear. At least
They
7.
already left.
Oh,
How many of us came? How many people came?
I have
54.
54, 55.
Kulang sila sa lab sa
I saw 58 earlier.
Yes.
That including the relatives of the Baluga and the Diaño. Around 58. But classmates around 53.
Right. That's right. While
I
the
think there's 3 Balugas who participated.
Mga die-hard na 67.
Welcome.
Hi, Perla.
Hello!
Kamusta ka na?
Ito. Happy pa rin.
Looking good, Perla. Looking good.
I love your background. I love the background.
Sa ano yan? Yung flower garden niya sa Carlsbad.
Si Rosemary and Ted,
to share your
wedding anniversary
Our
nila
Lady.
ngayon. Rosemary,
Yes.
Ted, happy anniversary.
Thank you.
Oh, where's Ted?
Oh.
Ayaw magpakita sa atin.
Ala, tulog na. Tulog
Ay,
na yun.
tulog na.
Ted, natutulog ng maga.
Alam mo naman yun, 4 years older eh.
Uy.
Pinipisto mo naman eh.
Kaso early to bed, early to rise, ha? Oo.
Oo. Opposite kami.
Ako na naman ako.
Late to bed,
Late to rise. Ayan. Oo. Saan kayo nagkikita? Oo.
Kaya I was about to say that. Kaya that's why it's lasting. You know,
Kain
you
muna
don't
tayo
see
na
each other
empanada,
anymore.
Makatok pa sa kwarto ko.
Ayan.
Nagugutom na ako. Kumain muna tayo.
Uy, masarap yung empanada.
Empanada.
Masarap. Sarap ano?
Ako nagpapakain ako ng mga
empanada na
apo
yan,
ko.
Perla. It's big.
Yeah, it's good. Piece, $1 lang ito.
Saan?
Perla, I'm going there on the 24th, ha? I'm expecting those empanada.
Ah.
Ay, darating ka training? Huh?
Yeah, 24th.
It's
Saan?
Sunday.
Dito?
Next Sunday.
Sa LA?
Sunday. Yeah, LA.
We'll be in
Kailan
the
yung
university.
weekend na ito?
How long will you stay? 1 week?
Up
2
to
weeks?
November 6.
Marami akong bayabas.
Okay.
Oh, good, good, good. I'll call you.
Tawagan mo yung ano mo,
Oh,
balay mo.
si Soti,
My
oh.
balae. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Febrero ka daw.
When are we discussing our Emerald reunion?
Huh? We are already doing our Emerald reunion with this reunion. So, mag-decide na tayo in 2022. Kayo.
If you look at my
we are
background,
open.
there's you estimate 6, 7.
Yes, Emerald na. What is your thought? Ano bang iniisip mo, Soti?
As far as the US side I'm talking about.
The Philippines.
Yeah, no, the US celebration, because it usually coincides with OSMA convention for wherever it is. I don't know.
Soti, wag mo isama
But
sa
that's summertime. Di ba summertime ang ano, Usma?
Yeah.
Yung atin December, di ba?
How about the US side?
Wala kaming alam.
We're talking about the US celebration for...
Hopefully we can travel by that time. Right now,
I don't think so.
I don't think we'd like to travel.
Because I won't go home to the Philippines.
Baka December, but summertime is too early.
Here in the Philippines, wala pang clear-cut plans akong nadidinig eh. Everything is uncertain. Although from our point of view as a class, with all this Zoom availability under our disposal, my thought is we can plan our own reunion anytime in 2022, whether it coincides with USMA Philippines, USMA America is I think out of the question. Mag-decide tayo nung atin kung anong buwan natin gusto, etc. And by Zoom, I do believe we can prepare our own celebration in a manner that what we are doing now. And would you believe with technology, we can all sing together. We can dance together via Zoom. And you can practice, you can record your own number, the same music, the same dance steps, and then through technology, bahala na yun pagdugtong-dugtungin to appear like we are doing it in one place. Would you believe that? You should.
Yes. They did that at Dancing with the Stars.
Right. See? Mga din natin
Ambisyoso
gawin
naman
yan.
kayo.
Oo. Totoo. Buti nga yun.
Sakot tayo, buto-buto natin.
Ano, hindi. Gagawin natin yung kaya ng buto. Yeah.
Baka bulalo na mangyari.
It's getting late also to prepare for any class presentations USMA.
Right. Oh.
If USMA convention will be in the summer, we have less than a year to prepare a number for presentation. Pero in all likelihood, the Philippines is out of the question. So it boils down to one, like what Willie is saying, virtual reunion,
Yes.
or shall we chance attending the USMA convention?
Let us just see by that time whether we will feel confident traveling.
Yes, that's right. Masyadong maaga pa to decide, I think.
I think I'm okay.
Yeah, soft drink in my
Well,
refrigerator.
maybe December, pwede
haven't
pa.
traveled.
But I think
No, we haven't.
summertime, I don't know. Diba?
It's too early to say how it would be. There's so much breakthrough. Yun na.
Yung December 2022, maybe.
Right.
Di ba? Maybe.
Maybe. Oo.
Maybe.
That's a
Pero summer,
possibility. Yeah.
So,
Or, I mean, we can look forward to that. Okay. Just that again, we get together face to face, virtually or physically, there remains to be seen. Yan. Oh. At least nakikita-kita nga. That is the most important thing. Colonel Tony, you can.
Okay,
Colonel Tony,
bye-bye.
think of a number already.
Good night, training. Okay, good
I'm
night.
leaving now.
See you.
Training, call me when you get here. Okay.
Oh, yeah, 24th. I will be there.
Okay. Okay.
So Alice and Trining, let us know.
Good night.
Yes, December. Of course. Of course. Of course.
Marami rin kayo dyan
Yes, yes, we will help you.
Sa California, marami kayo dyan.
Marami sa LA.
Of course, laging may mass. It always starts with a mass. Yeah.
So thank you also again very much to everybody. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Salamat, ingat, be
Okay.
safe. You got your
Yeah.
Ubus na
boosters?
yung ipanada niya.
Nakuha niyo na ba yung booster niyo? Wala pa? Oh, we got it. Pfizer. Pero
Wala pa ako.
Moderna is
Moderna
coming.
ako eh.
There na
Yeah,
kami.
Bobby
Moderna.
too.
Still
Moderna
waiting.
is coming.
Yeah.
So booster stage na pala kayo ngayon, ha? Good. Oh, good.
Booster.
Good.
I got mine yesterday.
Booster, ha, Rod?
Good for
Moderna,
you.
yeah.
Okay.
Rod,
Oh.
where did you get it? Rod, saan ka
I got
naggaling?
it at CVS.
Ano,
Right
Pfizer?
here.
Pfizer ka? Kami
Yeah.
Moderna.
Wala pang Moderna eh.
Approve na Moderna.
Over here.
Although it's approved.
Moderna is, I think, first week of November. It's coming. Yeah.
Yeah, sabi nila effective pa daw hanggang ngayon yung Moderna. Kasi stronger yung dose.
Right.
ng
Stronger nga
vaccine.
daw yung Moderna.
Oo.
Sino,
Kaya
Morel?
ganon.
Ay si Rose, sige, magsalita ka dyan.
Naka-shot. Nabigyan na ako ng shot, Debs. Bumalik ulit ako kasi sabi ni Presi, hindi pa raw kayo tapos. Kita mo, matutulog na sana ako.
Oo nga, kama na yung nakikita ko.
No, because my computer is in my bedroom and I can't carry it. It's heavy. So I every time we have a Zoom, you'll see my bed.
Tawag siya sa akin. President, dyan ba ka?
Hi, hi.
Hindi niya ako nadinig.
Okay, good night. Good night.
Night.
Good night, everybody. Sige na, mag-good night na kayo. Mag-good night.
Regards, Willie.
Okay.
Good night, Willie. Love
Hi,
you.
good night, good night. I love you. I love you. Sabi nga, peace be with you. Peace be with you and love you.
Salamat, salamat.
Okay, we'll see you December.
Thank you, doctors.
Love you guys.
Thank you, Leslie.
Thank you, Leslie.
Thank you,
Leslie.
Ninong.
Colonel Tony. Thank you for that production.
I also have a Leslie, but it's an architect, lady architect.
Yes.
Leslie.
Leslie,
Thank
thank you
you.
so much.
Leslie,
you po.
next time, pangalan ko na Ted's iPad pa naman dyan hanggang ngayon.
Oo nga.
You logged on twice. I think I was able to rename one.
Because I got disconnected, naubusan ako ng Wi-Fi. So I had to
Okay.
reconnect. Oo.
That's Rosemary. Oh.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay, so
Alright. Good
to be fair to
night,
everyone, I'll be the one to
everyone.
end it para wala nang maiwan. Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you.
Good
Thank you.
Good night. Good morning.
Bye,
and
Really, I
have a
will
pleasant
start
week.
sharing.
Huh?
Bye.
Paano ko makuha yung stampita? Although I
Nandun sa recording. Oh. Oh, we can
You can email.
email it. We can email it, Estampita. I can email it to you.
Yeah.
Sige nga, Willie. Yeah, sige.
Sige. Oh,
Yeah. But I took pictures of all your kanina.
Willie,
mo.
Padala nyo kay Marina at ipapublish niya yun.
Oo nga. Sa
Okay.
lahat. Okay.
Salamat, Leslie.
Good night.
Parang ayaw pang umalis ng mga
Oo,
tao eh.
Eh,
End it in
Marina.
3,
Pilipino
2,
kasi eh.
1.